Welcome to the Mind Shift Movement Podcast, hosted by Alan Johnson. On this podcast, Alan will be sharing with you empowering, effective, and actionable knowledge within the fitness and mindset space to help you, the listener, become the very best version of you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, get ready to dive into today's episode.
What's a trigger for change? So basically it's when I get a message or a phone call from someone that wants a little bit of my help to help them improve their physical, mental or emotional health. And there's been different trigger points that I've heard from people in the past, and everyone's reasons are unique to them. So there's always a little bit of a difference with what people, their triggers for change. Okay, so I've got a few examples that I'll share with you. So I've had many people when they've been on their holidays with their families and they're not feeling confident on the beach in their swimwear, bikini or shorts and no t-shirt for the guys. So they're literally on holiday and not feeling their best, not feeling confident, not feeling comfortable in their swimwear around other people. Even though they don't know most of the people that are around them, they just feel a little bit insecure. So I've had many messages in the past where they'll message me saying they're interested, they want to work together, blah blah blah. So my first point of call is to try and get them onto a phone call, hear more about them, what their goals are, what they're struggling with. And the reply is, I'm on holiday at the moment, wherever they are, and they'll have to arrange a call when they get back, which is cool. So yeah, I find that interesting. Other times, there's been maybe like someone with a family member that's been really unwell, maybe due to like an unhealthy lifestyle. And now that has been a trigger for this person to want to improve themselves, improve their fitness, their health, so they don't go down maybe the same path of ill health, not feeling well, being under the weather all the time, maybe having the low moods and the anxieties and everything like that. So maybe like a family member being in ill health has been like a trigger for someone as well. Maybe you've got someone, and I know this is going to be very relatable to a lot of you guys, is maybe waking up in the morning for work and you're noticing that every week that goes by that you're, not improving your diet, not improving your training plan, and your trousers, your work trousers are just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and you're increasing the belt sizes, and yeah, your trousers are getting too tight. You have to go and buy loads more clothes for work. And I'm sure many people have experienced that before. Or maybe another example as well is you look at old photos of yourself. So maybe like the Facebook memories come up. Sometimes that can be really, really good, and it can brighten up your day if it's like a funny old photo from the past or whatever. But sometimes I know that some people will see old photos of themselves, maybe from like 2, 3, 4 years ago, when they was a little bit slimmer, a little bit healthier, feeling better about themselves. And now it's not so much the same. So they see old photos of themselves and then, good evening, Emma. I hope you're fantastic. So yeah, they see old photos of themselves. They're not happy anymore and they want to get back to where they kind of used to be. So have a think about what maybe some of your trigger points have been in the past. And these triggers aren't always relative to just our health and fitness. They're going to be in all areas of our lives. So, there'll be like a trigger to change something with our relationships, maybe our work life, social life, maybe even our goals that we initially had to begin with. Maybe over time they might change as well. Something we'll want to will trigger that change for you. So now, are you going to keep waiting for a possible negative experience to happen before getting in touch for some help? Or are you going to actually use this content to kickstart your new healthy lifestyle for a better life, to make yourself feel better, more confident, more healthier, have more energy, all of those kind of things. So you can reach out to me to book in a free call. It costs you nothing to get on the call with me. I have around 4 spaces for the rest of this week at the time of recording this Facebook Live and this podcast. So be quick to message me. It's a free call. We can discuss what your goals are, what you're currently struggling with, what some of the challenges are, and then we can figure out some kind of action plan to help you move progressively forwards towards your goals and your desires. And that is it from me on this podcast, this Facebook Live. I hope you enjoyed the content today, and I'll catch up with you on the next episode.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Mind Shift Movement Podcast. If you'd like to support the show, please subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or Google Play. Share this episode with someone you feel would benefit from the content. And please leave a 5-star review wherever you download your podcasts. You can also contact Alan at ajfitmindcoaching@gmail.com or on Facebook at AJ Fitness and Mindset Coaching, and on Instagram at Alan_Johnson_coaching. We'll catch you on the next episode.